What's up, guys? I'm recording this video just as a curiosity test. I was testing the difference between the swapping speeds between the main weapons and the pistols. So I did some tests with cod2. It's the game that I like the most, so I'm comparing the mechanics with it. But let's see the difference. Here what I did was I made a macro with the Logitech mouse to shoot extremely fast, so there's no difference in the clicking speed. So here I was spraying with the MP44. Here you can see the soundtracks for here is battalion, here is cod2, and I divided them up here. So here what I did was this frame that we are in right now is the first frame before the command to switch weapons. The next one is, you can see here on cod2, the first thing that happens when you try to switch weapons, it changes the weapon stats under here. And what I used for battalion was the movement. The first thing that happens is the movement of the weapon. So in the next frame it starts to switch here and here. So here we go frame by frame. Now you see, now the stats of the weapons changes on battalion. And then we go for the pistols, and the first one to shoot is hard to tell, but I believe we can be, I'm pretty sure it is cod2 that shoots first, but it's a minimal difference. Between it's like 2 or 3 frames, more like 4 shooting. Actually in cod2, I will show in the end of the video, there's a bit of a difference between when the bullet goes from here and when it lands on the wall. So I'll show you later. But here we go, about only 3 frames of difference. So now it doesn't matter. Just go to the spray. Now I tested with the Kar98s. What I find curious is that you see on battalion, this animation that is happening right here between these frames is when the bullet actually lands. So you see, in this I made the comparison. So here we can see the first frame before anything happens. The next frame you can see that cod2 does the animation of the explosion, and here we can see really small that the bullet landed on the targets with this animation. What I find odd is that the sound, here we have cod2 on top, so here you see the sound starts between the frame that shows the explosion and the next frame. You see that the decal on the wall happens after the first animation, so it doesn't happen with the animation. In battalion it happens with the animation. So next frame, bam, it lands. But look at the sound, the difference in sound. Battalion will only make a sound here, not with the shot itself. So the sound in cod2 is much more aligned with the animation than it is with battalion. Please fix. But let's go for the speed between switches. So here we go, frame by frame. Here we have the shots. I didn't align it correctly, so I'm gonna align it now, because we know that here it happens, the shot landed here, the bullet is still not out from the bullet pool, but it's already there. So we go. So you see, battalion actually shoots first when it is with the Kar98. Small margin, but again, shoots first. Let's see here with the aim down the sights. So here we have both animations happen simultaneously. There's a little difference between battalion here with the aim down the sights and the non aim down the sights. You see here the animation happens with the bullet draw. You see animation and bullets, animation bullets. Here it's not the same. Animation, animation, bullet. Remember that I'm recording with 60 FPS, so if we had faster recording, we would see more frames in this difference. I'm not sure exactly how many frames or how much time actually it is between these things, but it is good to have an idea. So here we go. Look. Battalion shoots first by like 7 to 8 frames. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised because I felt like Battalion took way more time to switch weapons than cod2, but I think it is related to the average speed of the game. I mean, the average speed in Battalion is much higher than in cod2, so you maybe feel like it's it's not fast enough. Weapons are faster, movements faster, so I still think Battalion needs to be a little bit faster on the swap. Not that it's slower than cod2, because cod2 is in fact slower than Battalion. Only with the MPF 44 that's basically together, I mean a little bit faster, but anyway. The difference is minimal, but I think we just need a little bit of buff in the swap speeds, because it would help with the faster average movement speeds that Battalion has. That's it. I mean, it's just for curiosity, it's nothing more, but thanks.